Welcome to the story world. Everything happens for a reason. Hira lived in a tiny hut with his wife, Mamta, and their three children, Mohan, Arjun, and Arna. Their home was small, their clothes were patched, and their meals were often meager. Hira worked tirelessly in the fields, but the land was unforgiving and their harvests were scarce. Mohan, the eldest, was a whirlwind of carelessness. He'd leave tools scattered, forget chores, and often lost his belongings. Arjun, 2 years younger, was selfish. He hoarded his small share of food and rarely helped his family. Only Arna, their 8-year-old daughter, possessed a quiet wisdom beyond her years. She was kind, helpful, and surprisingly resourceful. One day, a terrible storm ravaged their village. The wind howled, rain lashed down, and the river swelled, flooding their humble home. Hira, Mamta, and the children huddled together, terrified as the water rose around them. When the storm finally subsided, their hut was destroyed, their few possessions swept away. They were left with nothing but the clothes on their backs. Despair threatened to engulf them. Mohan blamed the storm, Arjun sulked about his lost toys, but Arna, though frightened, remained calm. She helped her parents salvage what little they could, a few tattered blankets, a broken pot. They sought refuge in a nearby temple, sharing space with other villagers who had also lost their homes. Life in the temple was difficult. Food was scarce, and the cramped conditions tested their patience. Mohan's carelessness led to arguments, and Arjun's selfishness caused friction. Only Arna's gentle nature and helpful spirit brought a flicker of light to their dark situation. One day, a kind woman noticed Arna's quiet intelligence and her willingness to help others. She was a teacher at a village school, and she offered Arna a scholarship. Arna, thrilled, accepted. At school, Arna excelled. She learned quickly, her sharp mind absorbing knowledge like a sponge. She discovered a talent for mathematics and problem solving. Meanwhile, Mohan, forced to work alongside his father to rebuild their lives, learned the value of responsibility. He began to appreciate the importance of hard work and carefulness. Even Arjun, witnessing Arna's success and the respect she earned, started to understand the benefits of kindness and sharing. Years passed. Arna, with her education, secured a job as a bookkeeper for a wealthy merchant. Her steady income allowed her family to rebuild their home, bigger and stronger than before. Mohan, now a skilled craftsman, found steady work, and Arjun, having learned from his mistakes, became a helpful and responsible young man. One evening, sitting around their warm hearth, Hira looked at his family, his heart overflowing with gratitude. He said, "Remember the storm? We lost everything. We thought it was the worst thing that could happen. But look at us now. Because of the storm, Arna got her scholarship. Because of the loss, we all learned valuable lessons." Mamta nodded, her eyes shining. Everything happens for a reason. Hira, even the bad things. Mohan, Arjun, and Arna looked at each other, understanding dawning in their eyes. The storm, the loss, the hardship, it had been a turning point. It had stripped them of their material possessions, but it had given them something far more valuable: resilience, responsibility, and a deeper appreciation for family and each other. They had learned that even in the darkest of times, hope could bloom, and that every experience, good or bad, shaped their lives in ways they could never have imagined. And they knew with certainty that everything truly happened for a reason. For more videos, please subscribe our channel.